Hi, I'm Carrie Sommer from the Sommer Home. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about Amazon furniture finds that I have and love. I love a mix of high-low pieces when I'm putting a room together, and Amazon is my go-to for designer look for less pieces that give a high-end look without the high-end price tag. And today I'm sharing everything from larger pieces of furniture like pretty storage cabinets and living room chairs to the smaller accent pieces and everything in between. I will of course be linking everything that I'm sharing today in the description of the video below. Let's get started. All right, friends, we're starting with this cutie side table. You guys, it is currently under $90 and it assembles in under a minute. I love the spindle detail and it looks far more expensive than it is. It's a solid wood piece of furniture at a really great price point. It can be used as an accent table between two chairs, in a reading corner, or next to a sofa or chair in your living room. It could even work as a really small nightstand. Here are a couple different ways I have styled the piece in my own home. Here you can see it next to my sectional in my main living room and in between two chairs in my home office. It's the perfect little accent table. And by the way, it's the perfect table for this adorable cordless lamp. Okay, moving on to this upholstered square X-base ottoman. This is a super versatile piece of furniture at a really great price point. It's currently under $70. If you have room at the end of your bed, this is the perfect solution. It also comes in an upholstered indigo blue color, which I love just as much. I bought two of them for the blank spot at the end of our guest bedroom bed, and they are the perfect addition. They are really sturdy and can hold up to 300 pounds, so they can easily double as extra seating throughout your house. They would be perfect in a living room, entryway, or home office, and I would recommend two for a queen or king bed, but one would work for a twin bed, like you can see here. These would also work perfectly as a pair styled under a console table, or like I mentioned, as extra seating in a living room. And speaking of living rooms, we're moving on to my new living room accent chairs. I thought a long time about buying these before I pulled the trigger, and I'm so glad I finally did. It can be scary buying a piece of upholstered furniture without seeing the fabric in real life. I loved the look of a higher end version of this chair from a different store, but didn't want to spend that kind of money, so I went looking for a similar option, and that's when I found these. The chair currently ships for free and comes fully assembled, and they were really well packed. This chair also comes in a pretty gray, which you can see here, along with an equally pretty oatmeal color. I'm obsessed with all three colors. You really cannot go wrong. I obviously went with a pair of them for my living room, but the size is also perfect for a small reading corner in a bedroom. I also really like that they have low backs, making them a great option for a smaller room because they don't overwhelm the space. Do make sure you measure your space and make sure that they are the right fit because they aren't an oversized chair. Oh, and did I mention they swivel? They are the best. The cream color is the perfect neutral that will work so well season to season. For fall, I'm pairing the chairs with browns and creams, and that's what I love about having neutral, larger pieces of furniture. You can easily change up a look just by changing out your textiles like blankets and pillows. Here is the fabric up close. It's a really pretty boucle fabric, and I love the texture of it. Plus, the fabric gives a really chic, laid back vibe that works with just about any type of decor, modern, boho, or even classic. Its compact size makes it a great fit for any room, whether you need extra seating in a cozy corner or an accent in your living room. Plus, the swivel feature lets you easily turn to chat with friends or catch a glimpse of the TV without having to move the whole chair. And guess who else is obsessed with the new chairs? The kitty, of course. She claimed this one as her own almost immediately. All right, we're moving back to the guest bedroom for these bedside tables. You guys, these nightstands are a really great affordable option. Right now, the set of two is under $150. I love the added texture the rattan adds, and I really like that it has a shelf for extra storage. These would also work for a side table in a living room. In our guest bedroom, I kept the decor to a minimum. I started with this Amazon table lamp and then added a stack of books topped with a candle and accessories. The bottom shelf is the perfect size for an extra blanket. It would also work well to add a basket to that shelf. We have the color reclaimed caramel oak, but it does come in a lighter option as well. By the way, all of the bedding here on our guest bed is also from Amazon. I will link it in the description of the video below. All right, we're going back to our living room for this next piece, which along with my new chairs is probably my favorite piece right now. The combo of the two is perfection, by the way. I'm talking this storage cabinet, or storage cabinets, I should say. These cabinets are sold individually or as a set of two. I went with the set of two for a statement piece in my living room. When they are pushed together, they look like they're one big piece. These cabinets would also work well in an entryway or in a dining room as a buffet. They not only add a lot of storage to our living room, but they are also a great piece of furniture to decorate. For this look, I started with an oversized vase filled with faux greenery on one side, and then opposite the vase, I styled a table lamp. I like to balance out a tall vase with something tall on the other side, and a lamp is a great option. I then added a leaning piece of artwork. I love the look of a vertical frame against the round mirror. Next, a stack of coffee table books topped with a small marble dish, and I finished off the look with a decorative vase. Most of the decor I used here is from Amazon, and I will link it in the description of the video. I will also link a video that you may find helpful when styling cabinets and console tables. But back to the cabinet. I love the modern door pulls and obviously all the storage it provides, but the fluted panel front is my very favorite part. And here's a photo of what the individual cabinet looks like. It's perfect for an entryway or as a coffee bar in a kitchen. Next up is another storage cabinet. This is the same brand as the nightstand that I shared earlier in the video, so it's a similar color and has the same rattan detail. Again, this is two cabinets pushed together to make it appear like one oversized cabinet. By the way, depending on the time of day and type of lighting that I'm shooting videos, the cabinet's color can look different. Here they look a bit darker than they actually are. You can also see here what one individual cabinet looks like, but again, when they're pushed together, they look like one piece of furniture. This cabinet also has pretty modern drawer and door pulls, and it has soft closed doors. I also love that this cabinet has both drawers and storage behind the closed doors. Here I'm styling the cabinet in a similar way to what I did with the last one, but I kept it a little more minimal. I started with this Amazon table lamp on one side and then added an oversized crock opposite the table lamp. And in the middle, I stacked two coffee table books. And here is yet one more way you could style the cabinets. This is what it currently looks like in my entryway. I have styled these cabinets in both my entryway and my living room. And again, one cabinet would make the perfect small coffee bar in a kitchen. And here's a shot of what three pieces styled together looks like. This one is in the lighter color option, by the way. All right, we're moving on to my dining nook for this next piece of Amazon furniture, and it is our dining room table. You guys, I fell in love with a high-end table that gave similar vibes to this one, but at a far more expensive price point that definitely wasn't in our budget. So, like I often do, I went searching for a more reasonably priced option, and that is when I found this table. Again, it can be nerve-wracking to order a large piece of furniture without seeing it in person, but this gamble was 100% worth it. I love this table. I love the chunky base of it and the pattern design on the top of the table. We have the 59-inch table, but it also comes in a 71-inch option if you have the room for it. I styled this look here with decor and dinnerware entirely from Amazon, and I will link it all for you below. And last but definitely not least is an upholstered dining room chair, but I use it as my home office chair. It is super comfortable and has casters, so it moves around with ease. It fits perfectly under my desk, and the style and color of the chair would work with a variety of different styles. It is a comfortable chair that just happens to look really great too. I love it as a desk chair, but it would also work perfectly with the dining room table that I just shared if you have the room. Here you can see the fabric up close. It's a really pretty neutral linen fabric. And in this shot, you can see why the chair is so comfortable. This built-in pillow. And of course, the kitty likes the chair as well. Or maybe she just likes making an appearance in my videos. Our nook is too small to fit four of these chairs around the table, or else these would definitely be my dining room chairs. Here's a shot of it with the table. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, if you liked this video and found it helpful, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. And as I mentioned before, I'm linking everything in the description of the video below so you can easily shop everything that I shared today. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, bye.